All right, hello everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a good evening or a good whatever time of day it is. Hope you're all doing well. We got Boo and Sully here. Although Sully is, it's seriously as soon as I start talking, he's like, okay, it is time to try and jump on my desk. There he is. Look at that little guy. Or I shouldn't say little guy, he's kind of big. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you, Wallheart, for 2 months of membership. Really appreciate it. Also, thank you to everyone who's already liked the stream too. Helps out the channel a lot. Channel members, if you're here and do not see your Chao, let me know. Let me know in the chat and we'll get them made here. Or actually, I say we'll get them in the garden. I do actually have to make some Chao. Sky Mint, I'm pretty sure I've not made your Chao yet, so we still have to make them. We'll do that on stream, actually. I don't normally do that, but we'll do that today. And then we have one other new Chao, too, that we're going to make on stream, too. So, let's see a couple of new Chao here today. Also, Mel, thank you so much for 19 months. Make sure to give all your rings to Dr. Eggman. This message has been sponsored by the Eggman Empire. All right, here, let's change characters, actually. You reminded me of something very important here, Mel. And thank you so much for 19 months, too. We're going to switch characters. This character is a part of the Eggman Empire. Probably not. This is probably not what you're expecting. But we're going to use a special modded skin today. I picked Tails on accident earlier, but here we go. Eggman Empire all the way. We're like the top Eggman Empire soldier in this game, or I don't know. We'll definitely help Eggman in this game with this outfit, but here we go. Hopefully you're all doing well. And Wallheart, thank you so much for the $10 super chat here. 1,000 rings to the Eggman Empire. Damn, we got a real Eggman fan here. Thank you so much, Wallheart. And here, let's spin the wheel for you. Let's see what they get. Let's see, maybe some treats for Sully. Is Sully going to be appeased? There's going to be something different. We got a race/karate request there for Wallheart. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. In this stream, my plan today, it's late night chilling in the Chao Garden, but we're also going to do some testing. There are some things I kind of want to test here while I'm live. One thing I want to try and do, it's not really related so much to the Chao Garden, but I want to try and figure out why my text chat on the screen there highlights messages sometimes. Also, that's unfortunate. 2 Chao getting hit by the Jack-in-the-Box. That is some rough luck. Yeah, see, right now, see Becca's messages highlighted, and now it's Lim's. I don't know why it does that. It didn't used to do that, and then just randomly started doing it. What do you guys think? I think it looks kind of dumb, because it also doesn't even highlight the most recent message. It like takes a little while sometimes. I don't know. It's a little weird. But I don't know. I'm going to fart around with that here. I'm also hoping I can fix my game today. So we're going to see how this goes. I actually have the Chao Explosions mod off at the moment. So I'm going to see if that makes the game crash at all. Oh my god, Sully, please stop jumping on my desk, dude. Before I went live, I was actually having trouble getting my game started. I tried turning on some of the mods I used for the last stream. I just was not able to get the game to start up or even load into the garden. So for some reason, LC's new Tamagotchi accessories mod, just like, I think maybe it just adds too many accessories, but I just was not able to start my game with that mod on. And then I turned on the Chao Crocs. That mod's on again now and it started, so I don't know. Is it just members that highlight? That is a good question. I actually don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just highlighting the members. I don't know. The stream chats are usually like very largely members, so maybe that's actually what it is. I'm doing good, Skymint. Having a pretty chill evening here with the cats. Very excited to be playing some Chao here again. I need to stream more Chao Garden. We need to get more Chao Garden streams going. And here, let me get some more Chao in here. Hatboy Connie, we gotta get your Chao in here. And we gotta get these new Chao made too. We got Skymint's Chao that we're gonna make here in a moment. So we get to see a new Chao in the Choa Garden. Let's see, where is Hatboy's Chao again? Yeah, Hatbab. Let's get them in here. Let's see, I keep missing. Anytime a non-member talks, I miss it. Does it highlight? No, it didn't. It completely skipped over Love is Evil. Hopefully I read that name right, but damn, that is, why does it do that? Why does it just highlight member messages? Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out a little bit later. That's not like top priority here. We'll get to that later in the stream. But what I'm gonna do here? Oh, hey Karma, it's good to see you. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. What we're gonna do though, let's make Sky's Chao. Here, let's see. Let me pull up my member Chao form here. And if there's any channel members I'm missing their Chao, let me know. We still have a lot of room in the garden, so if you don't see your Chao, definitely speak up, let me know. But we're gonna be making a new Chao. We're gonna be making Minty, is the name of this Chao, Minty. Also, Becca, thank you so much for 15 months. It's good to see you. Let's see. It looks like we have Neona in the garden running around somewhere. I guess I can actually focus on the Chao. There's Hat Bab. Let's see. Hi and bye, friends. Hi and bye. Good to see you, Karma. Hope you have a good night. Right here, one sec. Let me spawn in this new Chao. So first, let's get in Minty. Minty is a Hero Swim Chao. Very good typing. Hero Swim is like, I think probably my favorite type of Chao growing up. Now I don't know. Now I don't really know if I have a favorite. It's kind of hard for me to choose. But Hero Swim growing up was definitely my favorite. Alright, so here's Minty. We still need to change up their appearance a bit. They're not proper Minty yet, but here's a start for them. Oh, and Feather, thank you so much for the $10 tip. Really appreciate it. These late night streams are such a vibe. Yeah, I really like the late night streams. I think we got the tunes going, we got the Chao, we got the chillin'. What more could you ask for? You know, good vibes. So, yeah, thank you for being a part of it, Feather. I appreciate it. And I'll spin the wheel for you in a moment. Also, pro streamer moment. I forgot to turn off my ringtone on my phone. There we go. Let's see. So Minty here, yeah, they're Hero Swim Fly, so we're gonna change that. Let's see, what else? They're shiny two-tone Chao. Whoops, I made them orange on accident. I don't think they're orange. Let's see. Shiny two-tone. They're green, not orange. They're green. And Vega, thank you so much for the $10 tip there. I really appreciate it. Are we human or are we spinners? Looking like a spinner to me. Let's see, my prize is vital, my $10. That's a good song. I really like the Killers. It's a good band. But thank you so much, Vega. And thank you, Karn, for 1 month of membership too. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, green. We're making a green Chao here. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, let's refresh the garden so their appearance looks a little bit better. Let's see. Everyone give a warm welcome to Minty. They should be looking pretty close to how they're supposed to now. Let's see. We got shiny green two-tone. I didn't realize the green two-tone had that little color. It's like mostly just all green. It's just the like ends of their head are like slightly darker green. So let's see, what else we got here? Just a flower crown. All right, so for accessories, we're getting a flower crown. Let's see, where is this flower crown? I got way too many accessories installed. Wait, actually, I'm kind of curious now. What number do we have? What number are we at with the Crocs on? Crocs put me at 740 accessories. Oh my god, no wonder my game is crashing every 5 minutes. 740. Oh my god, there's Shrek Crocs too. What the hell? I did not know there were Shrek Crocs in this mod. What the hell? How did I miss this? There's Shrek Crocs in Vega's mod. Oh my god. Sorry, Minty is not supposed to actually have Shrek Crocs, but I had not seen this before. I had to take a little peek at that. But here's Flower Crown. I don't know if this is the crown you wanted, Minty. I'm guessing you probably wanted the other one, because the other one's a little bit more popular. But there is this one. And then where's the actual like crown made of flowers? Gotta find that one here. I forget what that one's called. Or maybe this is the one you mean. I actually don't know. I'm struggling to find it. Where the heck is this? Where is this crown? I'm actually just blind. What? For some reason I cannot find the other one. Yeah, wrong. Okay, I figured it was one made of flowers. That's what I was guessing. For some reason I can just not. I cannot find it in my accessories list at the moment. I know I have it installed. Is it this one? No, it is not this one. Okay, wait. Here, real quick. I'm gonna import a Chao that has a crown. That's a flower crown. Let's import. Oh, wait, here. I guess we can go back to the garden. Wait, who actually has a flower crown? I'm trying to think now. Who? Does anyone know of one of our Chao in our garden that has a flower crown like that? Does anyone know? You think it's base CW? I know it's somewhere in the bottom of my mods list. I know it's one of the like first mods I had. I'm blind, I think. Oh, did I put a bad camera angle on Shadow? Whoops. Sorry, chat. Plexi's a good suggestion there. Thank you for that one. Let me get him Plexi. Plexi definitely has it. Although, where is Plexi? I gotta find Plexi in my files. We actually haven't seen Plexi on stream in a while. It's been a hot minute. Let's get Plexi in here. Let's see. Okay, there's Plexi. So what accessory is it? Oh, it's flower hat. I think I was just completely looking for the wrong thing. But here, we got Plexi in the garden now. Thank you, Plexi. And there we go. I think now Minty is mostly correct, except for the Shrek Crocs. We'll take off the Crocs. But there we go. I think we have got the correct appearance there. Just a cute little happy face. I think we got the correct face, hopefully. And now just their stats I will do real quick. But here's Minty. So welcome, Minty. We'll back up their file here. Let's see, they're gonna have, looks like a really good swim stat, fly is next best, and then run and power. Also, Karn, thank you for the tip, really appreciate it. I'll read your message in just a moment, and we'll get to the wheel spins soon here too. Thank you so much everyone for supporting the channel. And thank you again to all the channel members, really appreciate all of you. And thank you everyone just here for hanging out and being a part of the cool, chill vibes. I hope you're all doing well. And I really appreciate all of you joining me here this evening. Here we go. So Sky Mint and Minty. And I'll have to add them to the Chao spreadsheet too, but I'll do that another time. Here's Minty swimming into the wall. All right. And Hatboy, thank you so much for 2 months of membership. I really appreciate it. Everyone in chat, no matter what you got going on, you can do whatever you set your mind to. Oh wow, that is such a positive. That was a very positive message. Thank you so much. And let's see, Karn said, tipping for my first month. Looking forward to continuing being part of the community. Thank you so much, Karn. All right, let's get to these wheel spins now that we have our new Chao made. Let's see. Who got the first spin? We got Feather, I think. Let's get Bramble out here. Here we go. All right, and let's see what Feather gets on the wheel. Again, thank you so much, Feather. Also, Sully, please. Have a seat here, Sully. Just chill for a little while. Oh no, Bramble's crying. Let's get Bramble some food real quick before we spin the wheel. Wait, is there just no food in the garden? What? This is the only tree that has any food? Oh my. Yeah, Sully's just like staring at me right now. He's just eyeing me up. Also, where did Bramble go? Oh, there they are. Oh, they're making friends. Okay, we're gonna give them some food though, because I know they're hungry. Food is more important than friends. All right, here we go. Let's spin the wheel here for Feather, I believe was first. Just quickly double checking. Yeah, it looks like Feather. Thank you so much, Feather. Let's see what Feather gets on the wheel here. And Feather gets stickers / art / gift. Dang, congrats, Feather. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Getting top prize in my opinion. Let's see, and then the next spin we got for Vega. Let me, Sully, please. I have to keep moving slowly. Keeps just jumping up. But thank you so much, Feather. And now we got for Vega here. Let's see what Vega gets on our wheel. And Vega gets treat time. Okay, Sully is gonna be very happy about that. He's loving these pets right now, but you know what he loves more than pets? It's the special dental treats. Here we go. And we'll get the Chao some treats too, because there's like no food in the garden. So Vega, if you want a specific type of food from the black market, let me know. Maybe we can get an ice cream party going or something. Also, hey M, good to see you. Oh my god, I can hear Sully just chomping on his treat. I don't know why he took it off the chair, but he's just chomping. All right, and then the last spin for now, we've got Karn. Let's see what Karn gets on the wheel here. Oh god, we got another treat time. All right, round 2. Here we go. Oh, Sully very happy. And let's see, I'll try and get Boo to eat hers close to the camera here so we can get a nice close-up of Boo. So I feel like we haven't really seen her face yet this stream. Oh, that's my stuff. There we go. Thank you so much everyone for supporting the channel. The cats are definitely enjoying the treats. And we'll get some food for the Chao here too. Vegas saying Taco Tuesday came early. Yeah, I guess depending on what time zone you're in, it might already be Tuesday. So let's go get some tacos. Do a quick little save. And I don't want to get too crazy here, but knock on wood, the game hasn't crashed at all yet this stream. Let's see if we can keep that up. You have over 750 accessories now. Yeah, it's like as soon as Elsie and Vega started making accessory mods, my accessories just skyrocketed. Like I had a lot before, but it really started to go up a lot once the two of them started making accessory mods. So here's Taco. The boot command is still cop. I thought I fixed it. I could have sworn I fixed it here. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. You have 900? Oh, bye. Maybe you guys just have more powerful computers than I do. Yeah, I'm at 740M. I think that's why my game barely functions. And I did have the LC Tamagotchi accessories mod on, so whatever that number, or however many accessories that mod has, that's what put me over, was the LC accessories seem to do that. Here, let's get some tacos, one for time, one for Solar here, getting a nice taco. See, there we go, Neona. Oh, and Karn, did you want to get some special treats for the Chao? If there's any specific black market food you want, let me know. We can get them some tacos, some ice cream, some donuts, whatever. Just let me know, and we'll spoil these Chao. Well, I'm trying to find your Chao right now. I don't know. Where's Ume? Pretty sure I have them loaded in. I'm just blind. Oh, whoops! I threw the taco. I think this is them right here, right? Oh, they already got a taco. I already gave him a taco without even realizing. There we go. He's got one? Okay, perfect. Ooh, donuts. Yeah, we can get some donuts. Let's see, we got Yaya a taco, right? Or no, Yaya's busy making friends. Oh, look at those Crocs. The Crocs are working right now. We got Farfoo rocking the very nice red Crocs. Not nearly as cool as the Shrek Crocs, but still pretty cool. They're like the closest thing to Lightning McQueen Crocs, which I'm guessing is probably why Crick Gerard wanted them. Because I know there definitely are some Lightning McQueen Crocs that exist in real life. I don't think they exist in Chao Garden yet, but in real life, they're pretty damn cool. I kind of want a pair, actually. All right, here, let's go get some donuts for the Chao now, though. There we go. Get some nice pink sprinkled donuts. Let's see, donut. Where is donut? Ah, there we go. Sugary donut. You could not allow Chao to have the Lamborghinis? The Lamborghinis? Do you mean like Lamborghini? Like that is something. I've never heard that before. Also, wow, Crick Gerard. The one message Crick Gerard's sending, just ka-chow. Crick Gerard mostly lurking, but had to jump in for that message. I'll say, hey, Kenzie. Sorry, I don't think I said hi to you yet, Kenzie. I hope you're doing well. Let's get Buddy in here too. Actually, we don't have Buddy in. Let's see, where is Buddy? There we go. Got lots of donuts here. Let's start passing them around. Let's give one to Nana. It looks like Sapphire's hungry. Let's give one to Sapphire. Let's see. Let's give one to Ume. It looks like they're about to grab their own, but we got them. Yeah, this garden's got like no food. All the Chao are hungry. For some reason, only this one tree is laying food right now. I don't know why. Buddy a donut. Must be using the Lamborghinis to warp. Shadow definitely has some Lamborghinis, for sure. It'd be cool if... This is probably... I know... I just thought of an idea here. This is probably... in Vega's mods for the Crocs, Vega mentions like the mod that no one asked for. I just thought of something else that no one even asked for. What if there was a Croc mod, but for the characters? Shadow rocking the Lamborghinis. I don't know if it's worth the time for anyone to actually make it, but I would definitely use a mod that gave Shadow some Lightning McQueen Crocs or some Lamborghinis. That would be that'd be something. I mean, it's like there's already a model for Crocs, so maybe it wouldn't even be that hard to change up. Although I don't actually know how that would work. I don't know if you just like cover Shadow's normal shoes with Crocs. That's probably what you'd have to do, but the Crocs are kind of see-through, so that might be like wearing double shoes, wearing his normal shoes and then the Crocs too. Oh, Ein says hi. Hi, Ein. Very good, doggo. And hey, Momotama, good to see you. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell Kenzie's here in the stream too. I just noticed Kenzie's, the one song that Kenzie requests in the playlist is playing. And I'm pretty sure Kenzie's like the only one that requests it. Except for maybe like Lim every once in a while, I think maybe does. Sleep time if garden full, put Farfool to bed and bring someone else in. I'll leave you with Chicken Shadow with Crocs to think about. Chicken Shadow with Crocs would be pretty sick. And that actually might be easier because he wouldn't have to cover Shadow's normal shoes because the chicken just doesn't have shoes. But that's a pretty specific mod. Also, wow, look at this. We've got some friends here. We got Sapphire and Nana gossiping. This only happens when Chao have talked, I think it's like 10 times or something. We actually don't see this happen in the Choa garden all that much because I very rarely actually save my progress. So very often the Chao just get loaded back to what they were at the start of the stream, which usually means they don't have a whole lot of time to actually build friendships because I just don't save any interactions. But we got one here. They became friends somehow, even with all the loading and unloading. It's probably just because both Solderaku and Lim are very dedicated Choa channel viewers and are here for pretty much every stream. Also, oh my god! What kind of conversation they have? Nana, not happy at all. And Sapphire, just a little bit tired. What kind of gossip was it? Maybe it was boring gossip. Sapphire didn't like the gossip. And Nana started crying because of that, maybe? I don't know. Too much gossip, too much. Also, look at these two having a nice little nap together. Alright, here, I might do a quick little test. I did mention that I did want to try and test some things today. I'm going to try changing a setting here in my the stream chat here and see if it fixes the highlighting thing that I was mentioning earlier. For some reason, all the member messages get highlighted. I think it just looks a little weird in the stream chat. But here, let's see if this works. Chat probably gonna turn off here for a second, but we'll see if it works again. Also, yeah, we got no food. I was about to go give. I think it was Bramblet was crying. I was about to give him some food, and yeah, there's just no food anywhere. Oh, now Minty's crying too. Yeah, okay. Where's all the food? Here, I'm gonna exit the garden. I think the other gardens just have like way too much food in them. Like the Hero and Dark Garden. Alright, I just cleared out all the food. And we should be good now. Now, there should be lots of food growing. But to help them out, I was about to go get them some more food to help them out because everyone's starving, but Buddy's just vibing. Buddy doesn't even care there's no food. Buddy's just chilling. Also, hey Orlando, good to see you. And it looks like I fixed the member chat highlighting thing, so that's good. It no longer weirdly highlights stuff, so that's nice. I like that. Although I kind of wish I could get rid of like the little background. There's like a kind of square, like gray background behind the text for the chat. Maybe I should try and get rid of that. Oh, I don't know if I can even get rid of that. Let's see. That'll be for later. But hey, look at that. I've already improved the stream a little bit, just like that. Speaking of improving the stream too, let's get Sully back on the camera because he jumped on my desk again. Here, Sully. Here, I'm just gonna give him like lots of pets, some belly pats, and hopefully now he's ready to sit down and chill for a little while. Sometimes I just kind of have to like just give him some pats, and then he wants to sit down after that. Oh, he's still fiending for the pets. He definitely still is trying to get more. I think it's so cute when he tries to like reach up and like touch my hand with his paw. I think that's really cute when he does that. Ah, very good boy. I feel kind of bad for Boo that I can't just like pet her very easily on stream. Boo's like pretty high up on a cat tower. I can't just easily reach her while sitting down. So Sully definitely gets more attention than she does on stream. But Sully also probably needs a little bit more attention. He's a little bit more needy. Boo's a much more independent cat. So Solderaku, thank you so much. Yeah, here, let's even go. I'm gonna pause the game for a second. Oh my, this is like super close up. Here, don't worry, the stream is not over. It says thanks for watching. The stream is not over. I'm trying to see how can I do this. All right, first, close up Sully pets. Give him some good pets. And then we'll go close up Boo pets too. There we go. Very nice. So he's gonna try and reach for me with his paw. I was just staring at me. Alright, Boo knows something's going on. And now Boo wants some pets. Let's see. Boo's camera might be a little bit harder. There we go. Thank you so much, Soul Duraku. The cats definitely appreciated that. Oh, the Boo, why is Boo sitting so weird? She's like, looks like she's barely even in her like little cat tower thing. She's like hanging off the edge almost. What are you doing, Boo? I don't know. Maybe her bed's like folded up kind of weird. Oh, I think she's coming for more pets here. Is she gonna land on Sully? Oh no, she's chilling. Okay. Can we have Biscuit in? Yeah, we can definitely get Biscuit in. Here, 1 sec. Or here, let's see a Biscuit Bramble hybrid first. Before we refresh the garden. Oh my. Well, here's Biscuit. Oh, Bramble farted. Bramble Biscuit hybrid farted. Oh, and now they're sleepy. Here, let's refresh. Let's get them not invisible. I love the random Chao fart. That was awesome. That's something I need to give more of the Chao in our garden, the fart behavior. And I'm actually curious, it looks like Biscuit actually has the ability to fart. I don't actually know if Bramble knows how to fart. Bramble might not have the farting ability, and it was because they became a Biscuit hybrid that they suddenly gained the ability to fart. Yeah, that's actually what happened. Yeah, Bramble does not have the skunk behavior that Biscuit does. It was only the hybrid that could fart. So that's a new one. Oh, and bye-bye, Boo. Boo jumping on my desk. And leaving, but we'll maybe get her back. Oh, wow, she has a crazy internal clock. I think she got down because she knew their automatic pet feeder was about to go off. It seriously went off like right after she jumped down. That's crazy. And she did that the other day too. She did pretty much the exact same thing. Like she somehow knows like what time the feeder goes off. Like, even though she obviously can't read a clock. Like, I don't know how she does it. Boo's actually pretty smart. Yeah, that was a fart, Orlando. The Chao can fart. In fact, actually, we got some room in the garden right now because there's not a lot of members here at the moment. Let's get the fart master in the garden. Let's get Choa. Here we go. Yeah, we're talking about farting. Oh, wait, what? Choa's sick? What is happening? No, they're not even sick. Why did I back up Choa when they're scared for some reason? What happened? What happened to Choa last time I used their file? What the heck? I'm backing up a new version. I got rid of the fear thing. I don't know what happened to Choa. Maybe it was because last time they were on it was when they fought Buddy. Maybe they got beat up by Buddy. Maybe they felt pressure because I was hoping they'd fart on stream. Maybe that's what made them a little scared. I mean, fair enough. I wouldn't want to fart on a stream in front of 50 people. That would be that would be worth some fear for sure. Let's see here. Let's see if I can set boredom to max and we can get an authentic Choa fart. Let's see. And they're read now. They don't want to fart. One does not simply fart on command. No, I believe. Chao actually have it pretty good. You know, farting on command in real life is like actually probably kind of a risky thing, so you might poop yourself. But Chao don't poo, so they don't have to worry about that, at least. You scared because it wasn't a fart? Okay, so Bone's going the opposite direction. Bone's saying that Choa did poo themselves, I think. And there we go, there's a Choa fart. Can we get a double? Can we get a double? Double. Oh, no. I had so much faith there. We'll see. I believe boredom is still set to full. We'll maybe get the double. Double. Oh, it didn't even happen once there. I really hope Choa just runs up to one of the other Chao and farts next to them and then runs away. Also, we got some Chao admiring some dancing. And Choa is admiring it too. Although, actually, Time's not even dancing. Time's doing the, like, stretch action. We're just watching Time stretch. A little bit weird, but... Oh, now Time's rolling. There we go. That's much better. I definitely clapped the roll more than the stretch. Also, oh no, are all these Chao going for the Jack-in-the-Box? Oh no. Oh no. I just want Choa to fart. Oh no, and these Chao are all just gonna immediately get hit by it again because of Choa now. Oh, Choa. I want Choa to fart, not do this. Oh my god. Let's see, are they smart enough to not do it again? Nope. Let's see, I turned off the debug menu. Now this is on them. They're just all deciding to do it now. Oh, they actually got lucky at the Jack-in-the-Box this time. There we go. Alright, time to fart again. Also, hey Rosling, good to see you. Oh, there we go. Double? I believe in the double. It's gonna happen. Oh, someone else farted. I heard it. There was a double. It wasn't Choa though. It was someone else. Choa posed and someone else farted. Did anyone see it in the background? Oh, Choa's farting again, I think. Okay, we got Choa fart, pose into another fart, and to a dance. Wow. Look at that. But yeah, no, someone definitely farted in the background. That was awesome. Choa farted, and then some other random Chao joined in and completed the double. Do all of them have the ability to fart? No, I think only like maybe one or two of them. Like Choa, it's probably Biscuit that farted, honestly. You know what, actually, let's see. That's a good question. Let's see. Who has the capacity to fart? Place your bets in chat. Type in how many Chao you think in our garden can fart. Right now we have 17 Chao in. I'm gonna guess like 3 Chao can fart. I'm gonna guess it's like Choa, loose or a Biscuit, and then like maybe one random other Chao. I don't think it's gonna be many. I think 3 is a solid guess. I'm on Solderaku's page in Mel. I think it's gonna be a 3. All right, so we got Biscuit and Choa. Nana can fart. Maybe it was Nana that completed the double. Nana can fart. I'm scrolling through the rest. So far it's just Nana. I can't believe Nana can fart. I was not expecting Nana. Solar can also fart. So that puts us up to 5, I think. Unless I just forgot how to count. No, that's 4 actually, I think. Either way over my guess. And that's it. Okay, so yeah, it's Choa, Biscuit, Nana, and Solar. So 4 Chao. We got 4 farters. But you know what? That's not. Those are kind of rookie numbers. Let's give some other Chao the ability to fart. Buddy, you now can fart. Let's see. Who else should be able to fart? Is there anyone that doesn't want to be able to fart? Should I just make every Chao fart? No, Mackenzie's saying not Buddy. Buddy is farting with the best of them. Look out, Kens. Watch out. Buddy is going to be farting like crazy. Or, okay, they're just going to keep playing with their toys. How could he? He's clean enough. He hasn't even farted yet. Or do you mean how could I? Are you saying how could I do this? Yeah, Buddy just wants to clean. He doesn't even want to fart. What a lame Chao. Who wants to clean when they can make the world stinky? Buddy farts to assert dominance. I feel like Buddy's asserting dominance by not farting. Oh, here we go. Now it's happening. Look at that. Look at that. That was a big cloud. Big cloud for a big Chao. There we go. Nice. And yeah, Neona breaking it down. Let's see. Can I get the camera on Neona? On Time also kind of breaking it down in their own way. Everyone's kind of breaking it down. I love setting boredom to full and just like letting them kind of go wild. What is this stream? This is late night chillin'. This is what happens at late night Choa channel. It gets weird, mostly. Stinky stream. Yeah, maybe that's what I should rename it to. It's no longer late night Chao Garden. It's a stinky stream. Also, I don't have your Chao in here yet. And let me get your Chao here. Let me get Blue. I don't know if Blizzy's actually wearing Crocs in our file yet. We might have to give Blizzy some Crocs. Some authentic Crocs, not just the ladybug feet. Same with Princess Rosalind. We get Cloudy in here. Let's see, are there any other members I'm missing? I feel like I've definitely missed some people if I missed both Rosalind and M. Anyone else not have their Chao in here? Let me know if I'm missing you. I think I got everyone, but definitely possible I missed someone. So there's Cloudy. And Blizzy. There we go. Oh, I forgot we have Pirate Blizzy. I forgot Pirate Blizzy was happening. Let's see. How many hours do I have in this game? In the thousands. On Steam, I'm over 1,000, but if you count my GameCube time, then it's probably even higher. Well, GameCube, I got to 999, so at least 2,000 hours for sure. All right, so we got a bit of a tough situation here. Do you, for the accessories, your Chao Blizzy here already actually has 4 accessories. So I think if we want to get the Crocs, I think the arm cannon might have to go. I think. That's the one that's in the 3rd slot, which I'm pretty sure is what we need for the Crocs. Or maybe it's slot 4. If it's slot 4, then it would have to be the bandana. So I'm not actually too sure. Chat summary says we're reacting to the streamer's dance moves. That's actually way better than I thought. When I first started reading your message there, I totally thought I was going to say the chat summary was talking about farts or something. Can survive without the arm cannon. Okay, let me see. Let me see if it's slot 3 for the Crocs. Hopefully it is. I think it is. I'm not actually too sure though. Let's see. Let's go with... Start with some red Crocs maybe? Oh no, it is slot 4 that they have to be in, it looks like. Let's see. Can I put the bandana in the other slot though? Will this work? Ah, no. Okay, maybe no Crocs. It unfortunately looks like the Crocs have to go in the same slot as the bandana. Well, actually, no, Blizzy still got Crocs. I say no Crocs. No official Vegasolus Crocs. But there still are some Ladybug Crocs, which are still pretty cool in my opinion. Here, I'm just going to revert Blizzy back to how they were before. There we go. Yeah, the Ladybug Crocs are still very nice. Very nice. I'm glad it's making you feel better, Sky. It's good to hear that. Actually, I'm going to get a song in our queue, too. Thank you to everyone who's requesting songs. If you guys want to request a song, there's some commands to do it. If you type in, I think it's ! songs, it'll give you the info on how to do it. But you can also just ask in chat, and I'm sure someone will help you. You'll find an alternative bandana later. Okay, yeah, that'd be cool to get some proper Crocs on there. Also, thank you again to everyone who's liked the stream. Really appreciate it. Helps out the channel a lot. Also, thank you to everyone who disliked the stream. We got more dislikes on this stream already than the last 2 or 3 streams combined, so shout out to the haters. But double shout out to the cool people who like the stream, because you guys are better than the haters. But the haters still did click the video, though, so that's something. They still at least sort of like Chao. Even if they click dislike. Yeah, before the stream even started, there was already like a couple of dislikes. It's like, damn, I haven't even gone live and they already dislike it? Shit. There's a smaller bandana on slot 3. From the moon. Okay, we'll have to look into that. Thank you, Wallheart. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we got a bunch of likes after I called out the dislikes. Thank you, everyone. Very kind. Also, I definitely think Boo just knocked over something in my other room. I heard a nice little thud. I don't know what that was. But thank you so much, Feather, for supporting the channel. Feather saying, haters got smoked out by the farts. I like that. You know, that's... Maybe we do need to give all the Chao the ability to fart. I did kind of mention that earlier, but that might be what we have to do. Also, oh, poor Time. Time about to go get the duck and misses it there. Very unfortunate. Oh, and someone fired. I think it was Choa. I saw a Choa fart in the back. Very nice. But here, let's open up the wheel here. Thank you so much, Feather. Let's see what you get on the wheel. If it's treat time, oh, it is treat time. I will lure the cats back. Boo's actually right by me. She's just not on the camera at the moment. There she is. Hi, Boo. Hi, little baby. Here we go. We're gonna hotbox the Chao card. Hotbox it with farts. Oh my god. That'd be kind of a funny like short to make for YouTube. Is a video where the garden has like a noticeable like green fog across it or something. Also, oh my god, these Chow are getting hit by the Jack in the Box. Oh my. Alright, Sully is not here for treats, I don't think. Oh no, Sully is here actually, wait. Or I hit the wrong thing here. Let me go back to cats. Here we go. We'll give a treat to Sully. Let's see if he, let's see, oh, Boo's trying to steal it. Alright, here, you can have it, Boo. You can have that one. We'll still give Sully a treat, too. Just Boo gets 2 treats. I'm trying to like, do it so Sully can be on camera a little bit. Like, just see his little mouth popping up. I don't know why he's not grabbing it. He can, like, reach it. Although Boo's, like, trying to sneak it again. Okay, well, Sully didn't eat it on camera, but know that Sully got a treat, too. Cosmic brownie time? Do you want to get some cosmic brownies for the Chow feather? We can do that if you'd like. Definitely do that. All the Chow farting and just one Chow in the background just crying on the floor from the gas bomb. That's what I'm saying. Maybe not the crying, maybe just like they just pass out or something. It's like Eggman's like laughing gas or whatever, or not laughing gas, just knockout gas or whatever in the first Sonic adventure. Outside of the casino, he gasses Tails and Sonic and they just pass out. Maybe that's what should happen. Just a bunch of Choas come in, fart it all up, get it all nice and cloudy, and then maybe like Buddy like passes out. I say Buddy because Buddy's kind of Choa's nemesis a little bit. Nemesis, but also like best friend. It's complicated. It's a very complicated relationship. All right, what were we getting again? Cosmic brownies, the coolest food ever in my opinion. It's the one modded food for my mod that I actually personally modeled. Even though it was Karma Chaos who made it actually function properly in game. So shout out Karma Chaos. Because I had it way too big. Just crashing the game. On Taco Tuesday, that's it. I did make it. We're talking about all this gas bomb stuff. I did actually make a video where Choa eats a taco and then just immediately explodes. So that is something I have done. If you want to go see it on my channel, I forget what the exact short's called. I think it's like warning. Do not eat tacos, or I can't remember what it's called, but it's literally just a video of Choa blowing up after eating a taco. I think it's actually one of the funnier shorts I made, just because how like stupid it is. But yeah, I don't know. The last couple of shorts I've made on the channel have gotten like almost no views compared to the other ones I did. I don't know if I think the YouTube algorithm like blocked me or something after I made the or not, maybe not blocked me, but I think I might be like slightly hidden because of my cursed mods video. And then I also made a short with one of the mods from the cursed mods video. I'm starting to think that was maybe not the best idea. I think I might have been somehow like shadow banned by YouTube or something, I don't know. Or maybe it was just a really bad short, I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but I don't know. Also, where the heck is Bramble? I want to get Bramble a cosmic brownie, but I don't even see Bramble right now. Or not Bramble, Biscuit, I guess. Biscuit's who we're looking for. No wonder I can't see Bramble. Bramble's not even in here. There's Biscuit. Yona Day is Saturday because Hyper Day. Saturday Hyper Day. Oh yeah, a few of the Chow don't want any. Minty's not very hungry. Yeah, a lot of the Chow probably aren't very hungry since I just used the debug thing to set their hunger to empty while doing their boredom to max. Chow full turn scream always gets me. Sounds so panicked like they're shook over how much they noms. Yeah, we need to get some more big eater Chow. I don't know if we actually have too many in the Choa garden. Most of the Chow are just kind of small eaters, not very big eaters. Did Minty have a brownie? I did give them one, but I don't think they ate very much of it. Let's see if they eat more this time. Let's see. I don't know if I'll really do much requests today for missions and whatnot, but I'll take a peek. I'll see if there's any chill ones I think would be good for late night, but definitely not planning to do too many. Let's see. We could do Skyrail with Knuckles. That's kind of a chill mission. We could get Jerry out here. Here, you know, let's go do Skyrail with Knuckles. I feel like that'll be a cool chill mission. Let's first let me actually get in Jerry. Good old Jerry. The name Jerry will always make me think of Rick and Morty. Jerry might actually be my favorite character in that show. I haven't watched the newer seasons, but I think I watched like the first 2 or 3, and Jerry's awesome. Here we go. But here we go, Jerry in Skyrail. We are doing this with Knuckles. Is it just mission 1? Let me double check. Yeah, it looks like just mission 1. Here we go. We get a break from seeing Shadow with the dress. Get to see Knuckles here for a little while. Oh, and my game crashed. Oh yeah, that's right. I was having issues with the Chao gameplay mod during the last stream. Okay, maybe no missions actually. I really did want to do this mission, but I forgot that we were actually having a lot of issues with the gameplay mod right now. Shoot, maybe we'll fart around with that a little bit more. I don't know. Keep getting. I'm just reading your message, Valhart. Did anyone notice a sudden surge of AI slot? Yeah, I've definitely. I don't know about HOA Karen videos. I haven't seen that, but I've seen a lot of AI videos. Yeah, AI's taken over. I actually feel like on YouTube I don't see them like nearly as much as you'd think, but I definitely see them a lot on like other social media. Like, I don't go on Facebook barely at all anymore, but Facebook is terrible for AI stuff. I think it's just like all the grandmas and grandpas on Facebook just like don't know the difference between AI and real, and it just gets like shared like crazy. Same with Instagram. Instagram's not very good for that either. There's no dislike on Instagram, so I think it just gets by somehow. Also, Rune, thank you so much for becoming a Chaos Chao member. Wow, a high level member too. Thank you so much, Rune Celestial. Really appreciate it. Definitely check out the Discord if you're not already in there. Most of the membership perks are through there, and we can get you a custom Chao. Maybe we can actually, if you're down to do it now, you could fill out the custom Chao form, and we could probably make your Chao this stream if you want. Let me know. Maybe you're not on Discord, I don't know, but if you're on Discord in our server, then we can get you that form right away, and we could make your Chao within the next like 5-10 minutes if you want. But thank you so much for joining the channel. Yeah, it's basically the only reason I have mine too, Valhart. It's just for Messenger. It's like the most reliable way to like do family group chats for me, because it's like the only social media platform that everyone has. But that's basically all I use it for. That, and actually Facebook Marketplace isn't too bad either. Although sometimes the people on it are not that great, but the actual platform's not too bad. You love a good public freakout compilation video? It's a real issue with AI channels in the scene diluting people who actually make the content. Wait, what? There's AI public freakout compilations? What? How does AI make a public freakout? Or does it take like real clips and just like it's an AI making the compilation, or is it like the whole thing is just AI? I'm very curious about what you mean there. You'd love to take a look at the Chao form? Okay, awesome. Yeah, if I'm not sure if you're in our server, but if you just send a message in like the general chat if you're in there, I'm sure we can get you your member role. Or you can create a ticket too, I guess, but probably easy enough to verify you if you don't make a ticket. Oh yeah, there you are. I see your message there. So yeah, here, here, Ali can do it. I was gonna say one of the mods will get you the role, but I'll just do it real quick. Let's see. Chaos Chao member, there you go. So yeah, now you should have access to the, there's a, well, actually, you might have already had it before, but there's a members channel. If you click in there, there's a link in the members channel that'll take you to the Chao form. So click that, open up the Google form, fill it out. Let me know when you've got it filled out, and then we'll get your Chao made. And thank you again so much for becoming a member. It's always exciting getting new Chao in here. AI makes all those cute little animal videos on Facebook old people like. I don't know if I've seen too much of those. I feel like I haven't seen too many AI videos, but I've seen a lot of AI pictures. And the pictures are always the ones that are like the most confusing to me, I think. Like I remember seeing this like, There's just one that like stood out to me in particular. It was like, it was supposed to be some like really poor kids in Africa, and they like built a castle somehow out of like empty 2-liter Coke bottles. And it's like, wow, these kids built this castle. Like, look at the hard work or look what you can get with hard work and determination, even in like bad circumstances. And it's like, what the hell? This is not real. It's a castle built out of water bottles, and it's like very obviously fake. There's people with like 10 fingers. Like, it's just like, I don't know how. There's like so many people commenting on it, like, oh, so inspirational. Wow, I need to work harder at work, or I need to rethink my life or something. It's just like, it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. Facebook's kind of crazy. I'm sure there's probably a lot worse examples. That's just one that I saw that was just like, this is not realistic at all. What is happening? Yeah, time's been rolling like crazy this stream. Here's a cosmic brownie time. Here, we'll give another one to Biscuit too. There we go. Videos usually have heavy machinery in the background. Oh, you mean the ones where they pretend to be, or not pretend, or I guess maybe some are pretend, but they're like building a house out of dirt and, or like, I saw one that was building like a swimming pool or something, like just out in the middle of a forest somewhere. I think I know what you're talking about. There's like one like clip or something where there's like a bobcat just like chilling out on the side. Or maybe that's not the best word for it. Like what's it called? I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. The things that like dig. A digger. I don't know. I honestly don't. I don't know construction stuff very well. I think Bobcat. Bobcat's the brand, maybe. Maybe they're just called Bobcats. But they had like this big, like, excavator. Yeah, excavator is probably the right word, yeah. Yeah, they had a big excavator hiding off in the background while they were supposedly digging it all by hand. Oh. But no, there's a channel, what's it called? I think it's like Primitive Technology. It's Primitive something. I can't remember what it's called. But there's some guy who goes out in like shorts and like, I think he does it authentically. Yeah, Primitive Survival. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, some guy, I say shorts. It honestly looks more like underwear. But he just like goes around like barefoot and builds, I think I saw one where he built like a hut and he had like a kiln where he was using clay to build like some dishes or something. I can't remember, but I remember watching a lot of that. Or Outdoor Boys. Are there any Outdoor Boys fans here in the chat? I definitely watch a lot of Outdoor Boys. That's probably the channel I've watched. Well, I don't know about the most. It's probably the newest channel that's like entered my rotation of stuff that I watch. I don't know if there's many nature fans here in the chat, but Outdoor Boys is pretty good. It's a very big channel too. Yeah, it's hard to say, Emily. Definitely could be fake. Although Outdoor Boys, I don't think it's faked at all, but the other primitive stuff, maybe. You go eat some grass from your front garden. What? You're growing grass to eat? Interesting. Also here, I might do some more testing. Vega said earlier that we need to fix my game. I want to fix my game. I might try just randomly disabling some stuff and seeing if our Chao gameplay mod suddenly works better. One sec, here's over here. I'm gonna hit save. I'm gonna turn off like a ton of accessory mods, just to like see what happens. Here, maybe I'll take a quick screenshot first, just in case I accidentally save this wrong, so I can load them back in the correct order. But I don't know, my game been crashing a lot. Definitely been a little bit frustrating. Although this stream, it's only crashed the one time, just when we went to go load a mission. But otherwise, it's actually been very, very steady, which is good. Okay, so here, I'm gonna turn off. I'm just gonna turn off like all of my newest accessory mods. Or I say all, I'm gonna turn off like, I don't know, maybe like a dozen. Oh, someone getting messed up by the Jack in the Box again. Maybe I should just turn off the Jack in the Box. Just save these Chao having to deal with this. Okay, so I just made a testing manager profile. All right, here, I'm gonna restart my game. Some of the Chao are very likely gonna look a little bit messed up. Oh, and my game also looks messed up. It booted up in 480p. Nice. I don't know why that's the default for the mod manager. Very weird. Okay, here we go. Now it should be good. Although it's not skipping the intro. Here, sorry. 1 second. Let's stare at Boo and Sully for a quick moment here. 1 second. There's just one thing I gotta turn on here, if I can find it. Ah, there we go. Alright, here we go. Booting up. Let's see now if we can load into Skyrail with Jerry without the game crashing. There we go. Alright, so yeah, some of the Chao will probably look slightly messed up. Maybe not too many, actually. Yeah, some of the custom Chao, like I think this is Biscuit. Yeah, Biscuit. A little bit messed up. That's okay. We'll turn on the Biscuit Chao here soon. I just want to see. Does our game still crash? Let's take Jerry. Let's go try Skyrail with Knuckles. Don't worry, we'll get proper Biscuit here soon. This is just for testing purposes. All right, Skyrail, Knuckles. Does the game still crash? It doesn't. Interesting. Also, oh my. I just immediately fell to it. That's okay. I don't know why I thought I'd land on the rail. But I don't know. I hate to say it. I really think I gotta turn off a bunch of accessory mods. I know a lot of you love all of the mods, but I think I'm really gonna have to start limiting the accessories. I seriously think that's the problem. I don't know what else would be causing it, but whenever I turn some of them off, the game always seems to run considerably smoother. I don't know, again, this is just one mission though. We'll do some more testing after this, but things do seem to noticeably work better once I turn off certain mods. Yeah, I basically turned off like a couple of custom Chao. I turned off a bunch of your accessories, Vega, or your UNLC's accessory mods, just because you guys are the ones that I had most recently downloaded. So it's just easier to turn those ones off at the bottom of the list. I think I turned off maybe like a dozen. So it wasn't even realistically that many in the grand scheme of things. I still have like probably close to 100 mods on. But it does seem to noticeably work smoother. I think it's just the quantity. I don't think it's any specific mod that's causing the problem. I think it's just the fact that there's so many of them. It gives issues. And here, actually, let's see if this crashes too. This is probably a little bit later into the level. Should have done this earlier, but we definitely had some crashes last time too, and I was letting the Chao just like walk around and do their own thing. Oh, we got Jerry singing. Let me see if I can get a good camera angle here. But my game also in the levels was just crashing while the Chao were walking around and doing stuff, which is not good. Whereas that doesn't seem to be the case now. See, I'd agree with you, Vega, except for I didn't turn off any gameplay mods. And I don't know, you see it here, it's working now. So I don't know. It definitely would make more sense for it to be gameplay mods, but I honestly haven't added any gameplay mods in a while. I pretty much only added like Chao accessory mods. I'm trying to think the last like gameplay mod I added. I don't even know. It's been a while. I don't even really have all that many, to be honest. I have stage select bosses, character select plus. I'm not sure. I think it's something to do with running OBS too, Vega. I think it's a multiple things causing the game to not run, but it's only when they're like all together at once. I think. I don't know. Again, I'm not saying it's any specific accessory mod. I don't think it's like any mod developers are causing the problem. I don't think it's anything like that. I think it's just my game cannot handle as many mods as I have. I missed a dono? Oh, I did. Thank you, Feather, for the $10 tip. Gotta weed out accessories by going through each member Chao and only adding back the ones that most Chao use. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna have to do, Feather. Because I think there actually are some accessory mods I have that like no Chao are using, or at most like one Chao is. So I think getting rid of some of those mods might be the play. I don't think there's a ton of them though, is the problem. I don't think that would... There's definitely gonna be some people that would lose accessories, which would be unfortunate. So I don't know. I gotta figure that out. It's definitely a problem, for sure. but I do plan to solve it, and it is sort of solved. You know, I know how to temporarily solve the problem. Like, the game seems to be working fine now, but long term, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. What mods would you recommend turning off Vega? Are there any like specific gameplay mods you can think of? Like render fix? Like, do you think render fix might be a problem? But then if I turn that off, I think some of my other mods stop working. So I'm pretty sure render fix I have specifically because some mods require it, but I can't even really think of which ones right now off the top of my head. Also, Wallheart, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. By turning Discord/web browser completely off, the mods back on, and seeing if we can run with the extra resources while on stream. That's not a bad idea either, actually. That's worth a try, probably. Although I think it would be able to run fine, but that definitely is something that's worth trying. That is true, Hatboy Kind. Yeah, your Chao is not contributing to the problems at all. Your Chao, you don't have to worry about losing your accessory. Your accessory is in Chao World Extended, so your Chao will always have that accessory. There's 0% chance that mod gets disabled. But some of the other ones, I don't know. But hopefully you enjoyed that mission there. That was Becca's request, right? Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that, Becca. It was fun going to Skyrail with Jerry. And doing some singing, too, on top of a pumpkin, which is cool. All right, here, let me load in here. I won't spend too much time in the garden at the moment just because we do have a bunch of Chao that look a little funky. As you can see, Yaya's also looking a little bit off. So we're just going to spend a moment in here just so I can spin the wheel, and then we'll turn our other mods back on or do some more testing. But here, let's see. So we had Feather and Wallheart. Feather was first. Let's see what Feather gets on our wheel. And we got double drawing. Looks like they're drawing on top of each other. And we got a treat time. The cats have been eating good tonight. Here we go. Get a treat for Sully. Some pets too. It looks like he almost cared more about the pets. He didn't even go for the treat. He cared more about the pets. Alright, he still likes the treat. And treat here for Boo. Also, what did Cloudy draw? Oh no, Cloudy's building a sandcastle on their drawing now. Oh no. You can't even see the drawing. I was about to go look at that. What did... Oh, Cloudy's building another sandcastle. Cloudy's just going crazy at the sandcastles here. Here, sorry, we'll go back. I gave both cats a treat for the first spin. Now we got a spin for Wallheart here. Let's see what Wallheart gets on the wheel. Again, thank you so much, Wallheart. And we have got, is that the top prize? It looks like it is. Stickers /art/GIF. Thank you so much, Wallheart, for supporting the channel. You can get some physical stickers mailed to you, a digital Chao art done by me, or a GIF of your Chao also done by me. It's your choice. You get to pick one of the three. But thank you so much for supporting the channel. And I believe it was Feather got that earlier too, if I'm remembering it right. Yeah, I'll reach out to both of you sometime over the next couple of days, and we'll get started on that. I think Karn's hopefully, yeah, there's Karn talking in chat too. Karn's still here. Don't worry, Karn, I'm going to ship out your stickers soon. Let's see, what else? It looks like Debug's got a gift. Becca's got a gift too. Yeah, I need to start working on these Chao prizes more, but everyone that's won those prizes, you should hopefully get them within the next week. Or the stickers will be a little bit longer because they have time to ship, but all the other ones should be done fairly soon here. So thank you so much, everyone, for being patient, and really appreciate all the support, everyone. The prizes are definitely going a little bit slower right now just because I'm really busy in my personal IRL life at the moment, so I haven't had nearly as much time as I'd like to properly sit down and make the stickers. And I always like to really try and take my time with the stickers, 'cause I think there's a big difference between me rushing them and me taking my time with them in terms of the quality. So I always like to make sure I can set aside a couple hours and really do them properly so that they look nice. So I'll be getting those done soon, Karn. Thank you for being patient. Also, have a good night, Abby. Thanks for joining us. It's your birthday tomorrow. Ooh, happy early birthday. Thank you for hanging out here in the Choa garden. Hope you have a good one. All right, so here, actually, okay, Vega's saying check Discord. Okay, perfect. I was actually about to say maybe I could send you my mod list. Try disabling anything that affects gameplay. Here, okay, here, I'm gonna send you my mods list. I'm pretty sure I've already sent it to you before, Vega. Here's all the mods I have on now with the game not crashing. I turned off a few of or no, that's just all my mods. Okay, so here, I think, here, let me pull up my list here. Sorry, this probably doesn't apply to anyone else. For Vega, I turned off every mod below SpongeBob hats. And the game seems to work fine. So I actually turned off a lot of mods. I turned off like, I don't know, probably more than a dozen. But every mod below SpongeBob hats I turned off, and suddenly things seem to be working fine. But I'll turn those ones back on. And if you have any specific gameplay mods that you think I should turn off, let me know, and we can give that a go. Although I really don't know what ones would be problematic. All the gameplay mods should be near the top. The way my mods are ordered is like gameplay, then like Chao accessories below. But I honestly really don't have that many, like debug mode, stage select bosses. I actually have like extremely few like normal game mods. It's almost entirely just Chao now that I'm looking at it. It's actually crazy. It's like 99% Chao. You can tell where my priorities are. So I think Farfugo's got like different eyes than normal. Looking cross-eyed right now. I don't think they normally have the adjusted eyes like that. Or maybe they do actually, I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. Let's got a bunch of Chao dance in here. How'd you add more than 8 Chao? This is through mods. It's through Chao World Extended, I believe, that you can add more than 8. Seeing a couple of Chao mods, they're notoriously not very optimized. Yeah, I know those ones are. The Chao mods, I don't have any of the full-on mod packs, but I do have like the Big Chao, and I think maybe the Eggman Chao's in there somewhere. I could probably turn off the Rouge Chao. The Rouge Chao I had on because I was making like a specific video with them. So I can maybe turn off some of those. Although that is gonna mess up all of the accessories, so I don't. Oh man, if I turn those off, maybe the Rouge one won't mess things up. I don't know if the Rouge Chao has any accessories, but the Big and Tikal Chao definitely do. Tikal has only one though, but yeah, I don't know. Cloudy can't off-key sing, only Dark Chao can do that. I thought all Chao could. I thought it was they'd sing off-key if they had the singing animal behavior, but didn't actually have any singing lessons. I'm not sure actually. Maybe it is only a Dark Chao thing. Just def optimize can help with that. Okay, yeah, maybe I need help. I was a little bit confused when you were talking about that before. I'm not totally sure how to actually go back and do that. Because I feel like at that point I'm just modding a mod, which might be a little bit hard. I don't know. Oh, did Time lose the necklace? Yeah, this isn't permanent. Ideally, all of these mods are going to be back on again soon. It's just for testing purposes at the moment. Yeah, same with the Aussie hat. We'll get that back. I'm actually surprised it didn't really like glitch out. I thought there would have been like a question mark over their head or something, but it just kind of goes back to old school. And you know, also how'd the duck get in the pool? Let's get the duck out. Lost by the wind, got blown away in the wind. I like that. Also, good song request. Whoever requested this. Let's see, who was it that requested this? I'm gonna guess Solderaku. See, is Nightbot gonna tell me? It was Solderaku. Good request, Solderaku. All right, here. Let's turn back on those other mods. It feels weird seeing these Spartoid Chao running around. Let me just quickly load back the old profile now. Let's see, hopefully this actually worked. Yes, it did. All right. Quickly reset the game. So maybe we just won't do any more missions for now, but the game does seem relatively stable when we're in the garden. Although we haven't really been doing a whole lot. We haven't done a race or a karate yet. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see if the garden actually loads. This is where my game was crashing before I started stream. I was having trouble even just loading up the garden. Okay, it seems to be working now. So it's like a little bit inconsistent sometimes too. It's just kind of weird. Yeah, this song's awesome. I really like this one too. Alright, so Rune finished the Chao form. Let me get this pulled up here. I think I still have it open from earlier too, because we were making some other Chao. Let's see. All right, here it is. We got Squish. All right, Squish is the Chow's name. Let me get them loaded in here. They are Dark Run Chao. It's a Dark Run Fly. All right. Let's quickly refresh the garden here. You can actually see them. All right, so here is Squish so far. We still need to make some changes here, but this is the start of Squish. All right. So yeah, they're Dark Run Fly. And they're shiny two-tone. Very cool. And what color are they? They're a brown shiny two-tone. There we go. Let's see. Red scarf and a bat. So we want no legs. We have a floating Chao. There we go. And red scarf. Let me see if I can find the red scarf here. Also, thanks for typing that up, Vega. I'll try my hardest to actually get this working here for the next stream, because it definitely is frustrating not having all of the accessories working. Or wait, you said red scarf. This is red bandana. Do I have a red scarf? We could do like this. This might be better. Let me know which one you prefer here, and we'll get that. This one's the ascot, and then the other one was the bandana. I don't know if there's actually like a full-on red scarf. This is probably the closest to it, I think. This one's great. Okay, awesome. I'm glad you like that. And then we got Angry Eyes and V Smile. Or V Smile, yeah. I think I said Mean Smile. Here we go. He'll literally walk you through, dude. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you for offering that. I will definitely take you up on that. All right, here's Squish though, I think. I think we've hopefully got them all correct. Let me know if there's any issues here, Rune, but going off the form, I think this is everything you requested. But let me know if there's anything missing. Maybe I misread it, but I'm pretty sure we've got Squish all ready to go. Perfect, awesome. So here, let me get their stats ready, and we'll get them on the Chao spreadsheet here after the stream. Let's see, they have a good run stat. They're very fast. They're good at flying. They're a pretty good swimmer. And power is their weakness. They're not very good at power. That's okay, because they're really fast. Alright, and again, thank you so much, Rune, for becoming a channel member. Alright, Chao's backed up and saved and good to go. Awesome. Yeah, Squish already making friends. Or maybe not. Walhart said they're arguing, so I don't know, maybe already making enemies. But no, welcome to the Chao, or the Choa garden here, Squish. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. And again, thank you, Rune, for becoming a member. Alright, here, I'm gonna quickly just skim what Vega typed up. Oh, it's actually a bit of a shorter message here. Just making them smaller. Okay. Sounds good, Vega. Again, thank you so much. All right. Oh, and I don't actually think I have your... How do I not have Spud or Tricky in here yet, Bone? I apologize, Bone. I feel like sometimes I miss you when I'm looking for Chao. You don't always have the membership icon next to your name, so I sometimes miss you. Here we go. We got Spud in here chilling. There's Spud. And making friends already. Joined the garden just now and already chatting. Probably complaining about how they were left out of the garden this whole time. And fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. It's kind of funny. One of the Chao earlier like pushed Spud away, and now Buddy's like pushing Spud back. Phone hit with the mod wrench icon cursed. Yeah, I'm mostly looking for green when I'm looking for members, but I definitely should pay more attention to the mods too. Because pretty much all of you are channel members anyways, so I don't know. I don't know how I always miss you, Bone. It's usually you. I think I sometimes miss Solderaku too somehow. Solderaku also sometimes gets missed. Elsie, same with Elsie. I surprisingly never miss like Vega though, I don't think, or Mel. I feel like I'm usually pretty good about getting their Chao in. Same with Lim. I think usually I'm pretty good with Nana. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just not very good at reading. It is a problem. If you become a member, will you put a chip Chao? If that's what you request, yeah, we could put a chip Chao in. We'll definitely do that. Crook Duraku. Is that your new name? We have Crook Gerard and Crook Duraku. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. I think I see what you're referencing. It's because I mix you two up all the time. It took me a second. Although, I think I've been better about that lately. I think it's been a little while since I mixed you two up. There definitely was like a period of time where I was, for some reason, just you two, I like would regularly mix up. I don't think I've done it in a while. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's happened again. But I think it's been a hot minute. You've been better about it, but it still slips through on occasion. My bad. Also, Time. Happy birthday, Time. We got some free cake in the garden. Let's see. Is everyone coming over too? Yeah, we got a bunch of Chao walking over to celebrate. Where's Choa Choa? Is Choa Choa getting any cake? Oh, Choa Choa is sleeping. What a loser. Sleeping and missing the cake. Oh, my. No, not a loser. Just very unfortunate. But happy birthday to Time. We should go take Time to the black market, or not the black market, the doctor, and see how old they are. Let's go do that. Let's go see. Once they're done their cake and they're partying here. Let's see. Nana ate the cake and just immediately fell asleep. Very relatable. Got a bunch of happy Chao eating cake now. Also have our adjustments. It just took a little bit too long to walk up. Right, Time. Let's go to the doctor here. It's a cake drug? No, just the cosmic brownies. Just the cosmic brownies. The cake is all normal. And the cosmic brownies aren't even, I wouldn't say they're drugged. I don't think that's how I'd word it. They're medicinal cosmic brownies. Here's Time. 1 year old. The birthday in 67 days. You really love your Chao. You're an excellent Chao trainer. Wow. I don't know if I've seen that before. Wow. I wonder what makes it say that. Why does it say specifically that I really love my Chao? I'm an excellent trainer? Like, what happened that that I'm so excellent here? I don't know. So apparently they've never done karate, which is just not the case. But there we go. And let's do something fun. We haven't done this in a couple streams. Where do I have to put them again? We're gonna leave Time here to hang out with the other Chao in the kindergarten. Bye-bye, Time. We'll see you later. Just leave them on the outside of the kindergarten. We'll go back into the garden here. She has a lot of time on her hands. Yeah, everyone's sleeping now after the cake. Maybe the cake was drugged. Everyone's sleeping. How they use the term trainer? Yeah, I think that's a Chao Roll extended thing. I'm actually curious now too. What does it say for Choa Choa? Where even is Choa Choa? Here we go. They're about to go on the rocking horse, but I want to go take him to the doctor. I really wish there was some way to like manually increase the Chao age. I would love to have it say that Choa Choa was like 999 years old. But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Choa Choa is just going to be 0. Yeah, which is kind of stupid because Choa Choa, even though they're a baby, they've like literally been alive for like basically the entire time I've been a streamer and they have not reincarnated. Yet they're still somehow 0 years old. Let's see, this Chao is still a baby. It'll be fun to see your Chao grow. And then it's all S Chao, really high stats. But yeah, let's see it grow, yeah. I guess it hasn't evolved yet, so I guess there's that. Is Choa Choa parents? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm pretty sure we checked this all that long ago. I always forget this though. I always forget that Choa Choa has actual parents and is related to Willie and Astro. There's not too many Chao in our garden that actually have parents, so Choa Choa is kind of rare in that regard. I'm actually surprised too that the game actually saved that those are the parents. I don't think I've had either of those Chao loaded in like easily at least like a year or two, probably over 2 years. Your lemon being 4? No, lemon is reincarnated 420 times, I think. I think lemon's age is normal, but they have the 420 reincarnations. Which actually is something I should do for Choa, because I think it just said 0 for reincarnations. Yeah, Choa is just 0, but that's kind of lame. Maybe it should be like, I don't know. Lemon's already got 420. Maybe I should just put 999. Wait, how high can it go? Wait, let's go back to the doctor. Wait. I've never thought to ask this question. How many times can your child reincarnate? Does it cap out at 999 or does it go higher? Let's put, I just put like a bunch of 9s. I think we're in the billions. Let's see what happens here. Good job, Biscuit. Yeah, Biscuit also did the like beating their chest animation, which is cool. Let's see, this Chao seems to behave normally. Okay, so it caps at 9,999. That's as high as it goes. But there we go. I actually like this a lot better for Choa. Although, I don't know. It's not very accurate, though, because they're kind of eternally a baby. It's not that they reincarnated that many times. They've never been an adult. So, I don't know. It's definitely a little bit complicated with Choa. But while we're here, though, let's go get some more food. We'll just buy a whole bunch of stuff. We'll just get a nice variety. Happy birthday time, turned 1 year old, even though they probably were already 1 year old, but there we go. You see, I would set that if I could, Solderaku. Although ideally for age, it would just be like, it'd be the maximum. I'd want age to be 9,999. If I could somehow manually set that, that's what I would set it to. I'd set it to be as high as it goes. Also, I think Boo being a little troublemaker, I'm pretty sure I just heard her jump on my kitchen counter. She's a little turd. She's too smart for her own good, I think. She knows she's not allowed on the counter, but she's like really smart about when she goes up. She only jumps on the counter when it's a time that she knows I won't get after her and get mad, or like go and like grab her and take her off the counter. She'll do it when I'm streaming because she knows I'm not gonna get up and go abandon the stream. She does it right when I first go to sleep because she knows I'm in bed and not gonna get up. And she does it when I'm gaming, sometimes in like voice chat. Basically, if I'm gaming, if I'm doing hardcore gaming, she's like, "Oh yeah, this nerd's not gonna get up and get mad at me. He's gonna keep gaming." But I've been really good about not putting food on my counters at all lately. So I don't even know why she goes up there anymore. She used to go up and eat food, but I don't keep any food at all there anymore. And she still goes up. I don't know. A little troublemaker. Sully is definitely the better behaved cat between the two of them. I think Boo is nicer to me. Like Sully's not nearly as loving as Boo is, but Boo's definitely like more of a troublemaker. Boo makes up for it though. I think maybe that's why she's so nice to me sometimes, is because she knows she's a little turd. And she has to make me love her. You wanna say hi, Boo? I don't know if you guys heard the meow there. It probably was too quiet with the music, but Boo's here on my lap. You gonna say anything, Boo? No. No, she's gone quiet now. Cats will chew through the food and treat bags. Yeah, same with mine, yeah. Boo has done that a couple times. I have to hide them up really high on a shelf. Cats hate you for some reason. That is very unfortunate. I think cats, I kind of got the opposite. I think cats usually like me. Most cats are pretty kind to me anyway. Sometimes they'll like smell Boo or Sully and not like me, I'm guessing, but usually I think cats are pretty cool with me. The guinea pigs will be mischievous to dig through the bags and let them run around. Yeah, I used to have guinea pigs when I was younger. I don't know if I've actually even told you that, Becca, because I know I've talked a little bit about your guinea pigs before, but I actually used to have some when I was younger. And they're awesome. I had a guinea pig named Goldie. It was a nice like golden blonde guinea pig. And Goldie was awesome. I remember Goldie unfortunately passed away while I was on a camping trip with my family, and my auntie was supposed to be looking after them. I don't know if Kenzie's here in the chat. Hopefully Kenzie's in here, but I don't know. As a kid, I always thought my auntie, maybe, I don't know. Maybe she did not that she intentionally would hurt Goldie, but maybe she wasn't caring for him enough. I don't know. It was a childhood controversy. A little bit, but rest in peace, Goldie. You will always be remembered. Very good guinea pig. I'm guessing Kenzie's not here because I don't see Kenzie jumping up in chat and saying anything. So this will not go back to my aunt. I don't think I've ever told my aunt that. I don't know. As a kid, I was always a little bit suspicious. I don't know. Dog Dash always sneaks to eat an empty paper towel roll. Boo's the opposite. Boo loves chewing on full toilet paper rolls. It's actually a problem. There's like a toilet paper roll holder in like my bathroom, like one of the ones where you just like kind of spin it and like the toilet paper rolls down or whatever. And Boo, I've had to stop using it because Boo will just go up to it and start swatting at it with her paws and like unroll the whole roll of toilet paper out on the ground. And then she'll start chewing on it. She just loves chewing on paper, on cardboard, toilet paper. She just loves chewing on it. So sometimes she won't even unroll it. Sometimes she'll just start chewing the whole like roll. So I don't know. It's a problem. I have to kind of hide my toilet paper too in my house. Something about hiding food on the counter. I also have to hide the toilet paper. Not paper towel though. Thankfully she's chill with paper towel, but toilet paper though, I don't know. So it definitely has been like the odd time where I have people come over and there's just like a toilet, like a paper roll in my bathroom, but it's got like a whole bunch of like teeth holes in it, and it's like, oh my. Don't use that toilet paper. That's the Boo toilet paper. Use the fresh, nice one. But it's definitely a little weird. I don't know why Boo even does it. I just worry sometimes that she's like eating it. I think she's mostly just chewing it, but I'm pretty sure she probably swallows at least some of it. And I can't imagine eating toilet paper is very good, so. That is why I now hide my toilet paper, so that she doesn't eat it. Yeah, Boo is chewing on everything out there. I don't remember. What's another line from that? That's a throwback. That's a really old reference there, Soldier Rocket. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna find Boo. We're gonna find her. We're gonna find her chewing on that toilet paper. Better look out, Boo. Boo was the reason for the toilet paper shortage. Oh yeah, that was a dark time for Boo. Not having nearly as much toilet paper to chew on. Also, what the heck happened to Squish's stats? Why is Squish's, what? Their swim stats like a normal value. It's 2400. But why did it like turn black? What? I'm curious if it's gonna stay, like the bar is gonna stay black once I refresh, or once they like stop eating the food. Refresh the menu here. Is it still black? What? What is going on with Squish? What happened to Squish? What? It's also, whoa, that's so weird too. It like starts off green and then goes purple. Or not purple, it goes like all black. What the heck? I have not seen this. Why is Squish's swim stat glitching? My game is just fully broken at this point. Oh, now it doesn't even have the green. Now it's just all black. What? I'm checking the editor here. Oh, I think I see the problem. Although it's so weird. What? Okay, in the game it only shows 2400, but on the editor it says 22,400. But the weird thing is, why in the game does it show 2400? If anything, it should show like 2240. All right, there we go. Now it's normal. Never mind. Squish was just temporarily the best swimmer that we have ever seen in the Choa Garden. Only temporarily though. I don't even know if we saw them go in the pool, but for a brief moment they had a swim stat of 22,400, which is pretty good. Not bad. I didn't realize that changed the colors though. I might actually have to. I might have to do a Choa Choa. Cause Choa Choa, honestly, looking a little bit basic at the moment, despite being this strong Chao, like deity or something that's crazy strong. They still got the normal red and pink things there. Let's try. What happens if I set their stats to like 22,000? Also, sorry, Choa, I'll let you sleep here in a moment. This is for science. All right, Choa now has 22,000 in every stat. Wow, it goes down to 2,000. What? So it just like ignores one of the first 2 digits for some reason. What if I try? Let me try something else here. Redo. Let's see, this might also look kind of weird. Although the game might actually crash with this. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, it doesn't even let me put a value this time. It's weird. It lets me put in 22,000, but I can't put 69,000. Wait, how high can I go? What? Okay, now it's 33,000. It turns blue. I kind of like the blue, actually. I might do that. Maybe 33,000 for every stat. Also, how fast is Choa gonna go? Let's see here. Let's watch Choa. Let's see. So now Choa has... Oh, they need the Crocs. That's a good point. Yeah, if we're running with 33,000 run stat, we need our Crocs. That is a great point. Thank you for mentioning that. Let's get our Shrocks. Or yeah, sorry, I shouldn't say Crocs. I'm calling it the wrong name. We need our Shrocks. There we go. Yeah, this is why we need to get the accessory mods working. Because previously we were not allowed to use the Crocs. And also, oh my god. There they are. So I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Maybe we won't keep Choa permanently like this, but I do think the blue looks kind of cool. I do like the blue color and the... Also, oh my god, it's going full crazy! Oh my god, that is so much cooler than what we had before. Now it's white. What? What just happened? It turned into hyper stats. Never seen this. So blue is gonna go hyper again? Oh no, maybe now it's just normal blue. Let me try picking them up again. Oh, maybe that was just a one-time thing. Oh, that was awesome though. Why did it do that? That was sick. It like literally went through like I think the whole spectrum. Like it actually was like a hyper stat. Yeah, now it's just blue. All right, well it's still pretty cool. A little bit more lame, but whatever. But Choa having a great time in their Shrocks. You've seen it happen to another Chao creator messing with the Chao stats? So you can have like Hyper Chao, but I've never seen the Hyper Chao stats. That was a new one. Yeah, darn it. Maybe it only happens like right after you increase the stats. Like let's try this again. So here, I'm gonna set Choa gonna be hit hard by the nerfs here. Also, Choa got set to 0 for run. Now they're walking very slow. Oh, and one of the Chao hit the ball too. Nice. Here, I'm gonna put their stats back up to 33,000. Let's see if it goes hyper again. It's not going hyper now. Why did it do that? Why did that happen? That's just like a one-time thing. Oh. Darn, that was so cool. I wish I could have like permanent hyper stats. Oh, that was sick. I gotta figure out how to recreate that. Just due to the menu being open? Like the enhanced Chao World menu? Oh, I don't think I had that menu open. Wait, which menu do you mean? Pick them up at 0? I think that'll crash the game. If I pick them up at 0 and then increase the stats, I'm pretty sure it'll crash. Oh wait, no, it happened again. It happened. Is it because I opened the menu? Because I did the quick save? Maybe Vega's right. Here, wait. Let's try this again. Let's re-enter. And let me push the menu. I didn't realize... Oh, it does. Yeah, it is the menu. Huh. Alright, well that's still really cool. On command, I can just make Choa start doing hyper stats. Or having crazy hyper stats. That is sick. Alright. That's cool. Did not know that was a thing. Pretty sure that's not intentional by any means, but I like that. And look at that. I might have to screenshot that. Choa posing in the Shrocks. That honestly might have to be a new like Discord profile picture or something. Oh wait, I can even do, wait, I don't even have the full like Shrek look. Wait, give me a second here. Because I also have some Shrek ears too. Let me see if I can find that accessory. That accessory might take me a little bit to find. It's just randomly in the middle of all my mods. Let's see, can I find the Shrek ears? Oh, there they were. I just saw them and I passed them on accident. No. How do I go backwards again with this? Shrek ears, Shrek ears. Here, I'll just start pressing S again. Although I just thought of this again, knock on wood, but hey, the game has not crashed in a little while. Again, we're not really doing a whole lot. We're not doing any missions or anything right now, but the game is actually running pretty stable as is. With our very simple just chilling in the garden. Okay, let's go back to Choa. He's running a little bit too fast to keep up with. What? Did I pass them on? What? I don't even know if the Chao camera's working for them right now. I think Choa might be too fast for the Chao camera. Jerry. Scroll. Oh, no, never mind. There they are. I'll pause time for a second, but look at that. That was very nice. Yeah, I think you're probably right about that, Hatboy Connie. Something like that. There we go. Look at that. That is peak Chao fashion. Never in a million years would I have thought that I'd be able to make my Chao look like Shrek and have Shrek Crocs, but here we are. This is the future. This is how I know I was born into the right universe here. I'm in the universe where there's Chao and Shrek merged together here. That is pretty cool. Wow. Yeah, shout out Vega Solus in the chat here. Or I think Vega's still here in the chat. Maybe Vega had to go. Oh yeah, no, Vega's talking in the chat a little bit about it. But Vega made the Crocs, or the Shrocks. And the Shrek ears are from LC. So shout out LC. I'm pretty sure LC's not here, but shout out LC. A-ranks, yeah, A-ranks for both of them. A-ranks for Vega and LC. And we'll switch to another Chao too, because Choa is just running too damn fast. But let me get some A-ranks. There we go. Shout out to both of them. They are awesome. And speaking of awesome, thank you everyone who's liked the stream too. Really appreciate it. You guys are the best. We'll probably be winding down the stream here in a little bit. I originally thought I wanted to do some Mario Kart or something, but honestly, I think just chilling in the garden is kind of nice too. And I haven't been streaming nearly as much Chao lately, so I think the extra Chao garden time is nice. But we'll definitely do some Mario Kart or some more games with viewers here soon. I really want to stream Deep Rock Galactic, so I don't know if many people in the chat even have that game right now, but that game I'll probably be streaming, or at the very least playing on the Discord. It might not even be a stream, but playing with some members on the Discord would be a lot of fun. Some Mario Kart. I do want to do some more Chao speedrunning here soon. I've been definitely slacking in that regard. What else? What's on my list of things to stream? Sonic Unleashed. I want to do that. I want to do... I don't know. I got some stuff. I'm looking at this list and I'm actually like, oh, maybe I don't want to spoil this yet. But no, I got plans. And there will be a Chao tournament coming up sometime soon. I'm not sure exactly when it will be. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get the Chao forums up for it sometime soon. I just gotta like actually 100% confirm I can like stream on the days I want to do it before I start making registration forms and having people actually register. But Chao tournament definitely coming soon. Plan is to have one towards the end of April. Originally I was thinking maybe like a 420 tournament, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to get everything all done in the next 12 days. So it'd probably be sometime past then. But definitely tournament coming up soon too. It'll be exciting too, because we actually have quite a few channel members that have joined between now and the last tournament. This is actually, I think, the longest we've gone without a tournament in quite a while. So our last tournament was the holiday one in December. So it'll be close to it'll basically be 4 months by the time the tournament actually happens. So that is definitely the longest we've gone without a tournament in a while. Usually it's like quarterly is kind of what I aim for. Usually about every 3 months. So we're a little bit past that this time, but we'll be having one here soon. I think it makes them more special if they're a little bit spaced out. If we did one like every weekend or something, I don't think they'd be very special. And that'd be just like a ton of work for me too. You're still awake and it is 2 a.m. where you are? Damn, that is some dedication to the Choa Garden. Thank you for hanging out and watching. Cause yeah, it is pretty late. Yeah, maybe I'll end the stream here soon just so everyone can get to bed. Cause honestly, I'm pretty tired myself, honestly. The crazy thing is, though, even though this is a late night stream, and realistically it's like probably 2 a.m. for a lot of you, I'm pretty sure this stream actually has more live viewers than my last one did. And my last stream was at a much more regular time. It was like mid-afternoon, so I don't know. I think the Choa channel likes the late night streams more than the early day streams. Or at least viewership seems to be better during these streams anyways. Although, like I was saying earlier, though, the algorithm, though, with YouTube, viewership's definitely been down lately. I'm sure part of that's because I'm not streaming nearly as much. But, I don't know. Let's see what's going on with YouTube. 6 p.m. here, yeah. Mel, everyone else is talking about how late it is. Mel just chilling, probably eating dinner or something. Dinner time there. Shout out, Mel. The Aussie homie. Strictly hop on from the Discord pings. Oh, thank you for checking out the Discord. It's nice to see that the notifications are helping someone. I think that a lot of people have the Choa homie server muted. So I think a lot of people are not getting the Discord pings there. Why are so many of you up at 2 a.m.? Yeah, it's definitely not 2 a.m. where I am. That's for sure. You're from New Zealand? What? How did I forget you're from New Zealand? Sorry, you're that corner of the world. That's my bad though. That's a professional streamer moment. Forgetting where one of my mods is from. Sorry, Belle. I feel bad too. I also definitely remember like this is reminding me too. Also, thank you, Feather, for the tip there. Sorry, I'm just gonna say this real quick. This also reminds me back when I was like sending, or actually maybe I shouldn't say this. I think Mel would probably be okay with it, but I was sending Mel some stickers a while ago, and I was like, "What name should I put on the envelope for the stickers? Like, it's Melissa, right?" Like, it's definitely. I was like, I don't even think it said it's Melissa, right? I was like so sure it was Melissa, and then it turns out Mel's name is definitely not Melissa. So that was fun. I felt like an idiot. Sorry, Mel. I will remember that from now on, though. Not from Australia. I think my brain partially defaults to Australia, maybe because I'm pretty sure Sapphire Chow's from Australia. So when I think of Chao and from people from like that corner of the world, my brain just defaults to Australia. But honestly, maybe a lot of people do that too, because Australia's also just really big compared to New Zealand. But I don't know. New Zealand sounds freaking awesome, though. I actually really want to go to New Zealand at some point. Walk the trail to Mordor. I'm pretty sure that's in New Zealand. Also, damn, we're getting Biscuit doing a lot of the chest pounding. That's at least the second time I've done that. And apparently they did a backflip. I missed it, but chat's saying Biscuit backflip. Wait, that would have been actually awesome. They did a backflip and then they pounded their chest. That's like a pure like alpha move, I think. That's yeah. Vega's literally saying it too. Wow, Alpha Biscuit, same mindset here, Vega. I completely missed the flip, but I did see the chest pound. Yeah, Biscuit's got aura, that alpha aura, and they're even getting the duck, getting there before any other Chao can. Let's see, is there a conversation going on over here? Oh, I thought these two were talking. It's just yeah posing. Oh, and maybe I need to like wait. Can I like? Someone needs to screenshot this, like without the pause menu. It looks like, it looks so much like, yeah, he's like, draw me like one of your French girls. Yeah, see, oh my god. Or French Chao. I like French Chao better than French girls, but Vega, we've been on this, we had the same brain cell the last like minute. Each time I'm about to say, or like saying something, you're typing it in the chat like the exact same time. That's awesome. Hopefully someone can get that screenshot. It might have been a little bit weird with me pausing in there, but definitely a good screenshot moment, I think. And let's see, what did Sapphire draw? How did they do here? Oh, and they drew Amy, I think. Is that? Oh, they're doing what Nana did earlier, where they draw a nice picture and then immediately cover it in a sandcastle. Maybe they didn't like their work, I guess. Like gotta cover it up now. Oh, but okay, well they're dancing now. Sapphire just doing everything. They're just trying to complete all the activities. And they got Momo chilling in the back on the duck. Yeah, the duck's getting a lot of action here too, because Biscuit was on it before, I think. Only got the ball. Oh, and actually, wait, I have boredom set to full. We're gonna get full on craziness here if I throw the ball. Oh, I just remembered something. Oh my god. Okay, so this is a late night stream, so I'm gonna do this for you guys because you guys are the homies here for the late night stream. But in a future stream, we're gonna do this for a full stream. I'm gonna try setting my my date here to April 1st in a moment. Alright, let me see if I can actually figure out how to do that. Maybe I won't be able to do it right now real quick. But here, I wanna try something here. Quick save. Will it actually work if I already have the game loaded? I don't even know. Maybe I'll have to restart the game. I don't actually know. Okay, let me figure out how do I actually change my date. Let's see. Hopefully this doesn't like mess up my PC here. Let's see, date and time settings. How do I change the day? But if I set it to April 1st though, something crazy should happen in our garden. Let's see. For some reason I do not see an option to change the date. I don't have set time zone on automatically. Set time automatically, maybe I gotta turn that off. Oh yeah, here we go. Set date and time manually. All right, here we go. April 1st. All right, my computer apparently now thinks it's April 1st. Oh, I think the game crashed. I think the game doesn't know what to do here. Oh, chat disconnect. Oh god, did the stream just end? Did I just destroy the stream? Can you guys still hear me? Oh yeah, wheel spin for failure too. Is the stream still working? Can I still hear me, or did changing the date completely break? Oh, you can still hear me. Okay, good. I was like, did everything break? Because my YouTube also froze. I was like, did changing the time just ruin everything, or no, we're good. And here, while we're loading up the game, we'll spin the wheel. Again, thank you so much, Feather, and thank you for the reminder there in chat too. Let's see. Mel said, should note stuff has a chance of happening upon loading into garden each time, so you may need to test it out a little. Okay, so re-enter the garden a bunch of times maybe. If nothing's happening, try re-entering. So we're not gonna do this for very long because this is a sneak peek for you guys, because I think the next stream I do is gonna be this for probably the entire stream, or at least like a large chunk of it anyways. But we'll test it now because it's late night and you guys are the homies. So here, before we load in though, spin the wheel for Feather. Again, thank you so much, Feather, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And Feather being so nice with the message too, saying thanks for all you do. And I thank you for all you do too, Feather. Thank you so much. Let's see what Feather gets on the wheel here while we got Shadow watching over the stream. Whoops. I'm trying to get a close-up of his face, but I kind of got not what I wanted. We got race/karate request for Feather. Thank you so much, Feather. And let's go into the garden now. Let's see if anything funky happens. You also don't have to leave Chao World, just walk out and back in. Alright, is anything crazy happening? If you guys see anything crazy, let me know. At the moment, I don't see anything too crazy. Everything looks fairly normal. Pick up a Chao real quick. I mean, Choa is running around at the speed of sound, but other than that, everything looks normal. Let's try re-entering. I'll pick up a Chao again. Alright, here, let me re-enter. Pick up several Chao, okay. Let's see. Ume. Get soup broth. Pick up time. Everything seems normal so far. I might have to maybe reset my mod loader too. That might be part of it. If it doesn't end up working, wait, the stats wobble, did I miss it? I was looking at, oh, the stats are wobbling. It is working, okay. I thought I didn't even look. I was just watching the Chao. Okay, so that's something that can happen. Biscuit's stats aren't wobbling though. Is it just certain Chao? Also, whoa, my music froze. That's weird. You know, walk out and back in. Is it only one thing that happens at a time? See, everything still looks pretty normal. Should I pick up more Chao? Cho's running the speed of sound. Also, hey Adashi, good to see you. I'll get your Chao in here in a moment. Right now we're testing something here. I'm not going to be using it too much this stream, but next stream this will be a very large focus of the stream. Here, let me get in Bennett for you. I'll refresh the garden too. Occasionally too, Becca got Once got Chao rotating while the camera slowly rotated. Okay. See, I want to see the ones where the Chao were like going all crazy. That's like, okay, so we got Yaya's stats moving. Stats going crazy. And yeah, is it just specific Chao? Yeah, 'cause it's not happening for Lucian. So I thought I just saw a Chao walk weird. I don't know if that was just Choa being weird though. Because Choa's running at the speed of sound. Yeah, what was that? What was Choa doing there? I don't even know what that animation was. I have to keep your camera still to notice it moving. Seems all normal to me. Here, maybe we gotta re-enter again. Yeah, maybe I just gotta keep doing this, I think. Oh, that's new, Adachi. I made them like way faster than normal today. They're not normally that fast. Will it be, does it happen like right away when the Chao get all like sideways and stuff? Is there like anything you need to do once you're in the garden, or is like as soon as I walk in, I should like notice it will happen? You gotta wait. Get someone some pizza, maybe. Oh, okay, we got wobbling stats again. Takes a bit for it to work. All right, okay, we'll chill here. Maybe I'll just put on fixed camera, and we'll see. I'm hoping it happens. I think it looked really interesting. Rotation is slow, but is noticeable after maybe 20-30 seconds. If you see wobbling stats, it's an immediate walkout. Okay, so here, let's get out. So we did see the wobbling stats just now. Let's see. Do we got more wobbling stats? Okay, Cloudy's looking normal. Same with Lucian. Okay, this is promising. I don't see any wobbly stats. Okay. Set the camera up maybe. Is the camera rotating? I don't think the camera's rotating either. At least as far as I can tell, it's not moving. Also, I don't know why my YouTube music keeps like freezing now. Okay, Vega's saying now wait. Okay. Let's see. I'm ready for the magic here. You'll see soon, Karn. Assuming it actually works. Some crazy stuff is gonna happen. Oh, we got wobbling stats. Alright, never mind. Re-enter. The wobbling stats is honestly kind of underwhelming compared to the other ones I saw you guys posting. Ah, more wobbling stats. Oh, man. Wait a little bit. Alright, I'll chill here. I'll just kind of walk around. Maybe I won't pick up the Chao. We don't want wobble. I think apparently only one weird thing can happen at a time. And the wobble is like kind of an underwhelming weird thing. Yeah, it was Becca and Mel that were posting a lot about it, and I think Funky had some posts with it too. Okay, let's try throwing the ball maybe. Oh, yeah, he threw the ball into Choa. Choa ran into it. Oh, you had wobble stats even when camera moved. Okay, so I guess wobble stats doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen. Okay, maybe I just need to be patient then. I just need to wait more. Okay, so here we'll just chill. I won't keep re-entering. We'll just chill here. And you know what? If it doesn't happen now, that's okay too, because I did say that it is the whole point of the next stream. Or not the whole point. It'll be a big feature of the next stream, I guess. But we'll see here. This is the test run before I actually do that. But I don't know. Everything seems relatively normal, I think, for now. It's RNG based, so you might have to wait to notice something odd. I wonder if I like set the time scale to be faster in the editor, if that like speeds up how quickly that would happen. Let me see, time scale. I'm gonna make it so that, time's already like super fast. I didn't realize I had it set like that. Time's like doubled. We're on double time. Can leave and re-enter now, you think? All right, here, let's test. We'll try it. I trust Becca here. So you think within like a minute or two it should be like apparent? Also, we got the double fart. I forgot Cloudy knew how to fart, or maybe it was just a double Choa fart, but I'm pretty sure Cloudy farted next to Choa when Choa farted. So for like a minute you see nothing, then it's dead. Okay, that's good to know. But hey, you know what? Even if this doesn't work right now, we did get the double fart. That is pretty cool too. Everyone looks very normal right now. Cloudy making clouds. Cloudy's the perfect Chao to be doing that, yeah. I didn't even think about that. That's funny though. Let's see, is my camera slowly rotating? No, I don't think so. I don't think the camera's rotating. Wait for like 1 to 2 minutes, see if there's anything odd. If not, try again. Okay. Here, I'll give it another like 30 seconds on this run. And yeah, for some reason my like music, I don't know if it's because I changed the date. Now it's like freezing every time a song like loads in. Maybe it's not the date, but I don't know. Maybe it's like confusing the Nightbot, the Nightbot server or something. Like, what's this dude doing in April 1st? All right, I think that's been enough time to do a reset, probably. All right, let's see now. Anything? Give it a little bit of time. We got a lot of flying Chao here off the start. Looks like a big migration there. Birds just flying around. Also see you, John. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to have you here. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Well, we did see some of the trickery. We did see the wobbly text or the wobbly stats. So we confirmed it at least works right now. But maybe the actual fun, chaotic bit of this whole thing will have to be saved for next stream because it just is not working right now. But next stream I'll start doing this from like the very start. So we'll have a lot more time to properly test it. In fact, next stream I might not even actually mention it's even on, and we'll just see when it eventually happens. So this will be a secret for everyone here at this stream. If you guys come for the next stream, don't tell everyone what's happening. Don't tell them that something weird might happen. It'll be our little secret for everyone here. All of you will know, but no one else will know. But something weird might just randomly happen in the middle of next stream. Or hopefully this stream still. I'm really hoping it still happens now, but maybe it won't. Yeah, it's Enhanced Chao World that does what we're trying to do right now. Or it affects it. Yeah, everything's very normal right now. A little bit too normal. So it's good to hear. Thank you, Becca. Everyone in chat, secret. Yeah, it's a big secret between the 66 people here. Try again. All right, we'll give it. This will be our last refresh. If it doesn't happen this time, then we'll save it for next stream. It'll be it'll be a surprise for next time. But basically, I'll just say it's something weird is supposed to happen because the game thinks it's April 1st or April Fool's. But yeah, we'll see. Next stream though, it'll for sure happen, but maybe we'll see it at the end here. We got some nice dancing. Actually, wait, is it already starting to happen a little bit? I think it's happening. It's totally happening. It's happening with Nana, for sure. It's working. There we go. It has started. So there we go. I'm glad we at least got to work briefly here at the end of this stream. But yeah, next stream, we're going to be playing the whole stream in April Fool's mode. And I'm hoping that we can get this to happen almost the entirety of the stream. But this isn't even the craziest thing. I'm pretty sure I saw some like much weirder things on the Discord. Why is time running like that? It looks so funny, just like staring at the ground. Oh, Choa dancing in the ground. Same with Nana. Oh my. Look at those moves. And Choa it's running. Oh my. It looks kind of funny with them running like on their back. Oh my god, like Solar right now. That is so funny with them running like that. Oh my god. And Biscuit. Inspecting the ground. Very important stuff. Oh, and yeah, the music just keeps freezing between every song for some reason. But yeah, so next stream, we'll fart around with this more. I think there's maybe some other weird things that can happen. This is maybe just one of the things that can happen. I'm not actually 100% sure though. But as you can see, when they interact with items, it's a little weird. Momo was on, or not Momo, Lucy in here was on the rocking horse, but it looked very strange. Just like how Choa looks strange running through the ground right now. But yeah, we'll wait till they tip upside down. We'll save that for next stream. I think we'll end this one here. But yeah, next Chao Garden stream, we'll definitely be farting around with this a little bit. So again, keep it secret, you guys. This is just a secret for everyone that's here. Next stream I go live, do not mention this to anyone. This is just for you guys. I want it just to organically happen on stream and be a nice surprise. Just look at that. Look at Spud on the duck. That is special. I feel like it'll be so funny if it just happens randomly in the middle of the next stream and a bunch of people are not expecting it. So we'll see. But yeah, keep it secret, you guys. Keep this one secret for next time. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching and hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Thank you so much to all the channel members and supporters who make this type of content possible. It's only because of you guys I'm able to stream and create content regularly. Also, oh my god, Biscuit is swimming upside down. This just looks wrong. There's another Spud on the duck again. Oh my. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. Thank you so much to all the channel members. Normally this is where the cats would be, and I could show them off here at the end of the stream, but both of them have peaced out and are gone doing their own thing. But again, thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate all of you guys' support. Thank you so much. And oh, Boo's on my shelf in the background. What is Boo doing? Look at her there in the back. She knows she's doing bad stuff too, because immediately as soon as I noticed she moved. Oh my god, what a troublemaker. But I'll see you guys next time. Again, thank you so much, everyone. And thank you to everyone who liked the stream too. Helps out the channel a lot. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Just a quick close-up of Boo before we end this. It's not too often she's on this camera. Let's see. Oh no, she's like on the edge. Boo, look over here. Or maybe I can just move her. There we go. Alright, yeah, have a good night, everyone. Thank you for joining the late night Chao stream. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye, Boo.